Arizona parents, kids, Governor Ducey, it's time to celebrate.
It's the Mega Man, and nah, that doesn't stand for hate. We're just saying it's time for education to be great.
Hello, everyone. This is Make Education Great Again. I'm your host, Chris Morris. It's been a while, but it's a good time to be back because of a celebration moment that I'm about to describe right now. Because today in Arizona, all families are able to send their tax dollars to the educational provider of their choosing. That's right. Governor Ducey signed this into law, so the parents and the kids in Arizona today get to celebrate because your tax dollars actually get to go where you think your kid is going to thrive best, because all kids are different, right? So let's go ahead and get into today's article that's going to just highlight the good news. It is a beacon. It's a gold standard, frankly, for the nation, because it's the only state that has done it across the whole state. Let's get into it. So here's the article that I wanted to highlight today with you guys. If you take a look right here, it says, Governor Ducey parents, kids celebrate the most expansive school choice initiative in the nation. Phoenix, Arizona. Governor Doug Ducey joined families, educators, and community leaders to celebrate Arizona's successful effort to ensure every Arizona student can attend any school of their choosing. Arizona is now the gold standard for educational freedom in America, he said. Our kids will no longer be stuck in underperforming schools. We're unlocking their educational potential and advancing a bold new era of learning opportunities. Parents and teachers know that there is no one-size-fits-all model to education, and kids and families should be able to access the school or learning program that best fits their unique needs, regardless of income or where they live. In Arizona, we're making sure that they have that choice. And why in the world you be against families and kids having a choice, knowing that when there's a choice, monopolies don't exist and people don't get taken advantage of? I don't know what you're smoking, frankly. The governor spoke today at Phoenix Christian Preparatory School alongside parents and their kids who benefited from the Arizona's Empowerment Scholarship Program, also known as ESAs, and he signed a bill that opens the scholarship program to every K-12 student in Arizona. Unbelievable. Let's get that in Tennessee. Let's get that in so many other states. The legislation, sponsored by Rep. Ben Toma, I think I said that right, has been lauded as the most expansive school choice initiative in the nation. And I quote, "I was proud to continue the Arizona tradition of leading on school choice and will bring educational freedom to more than 1.1 million students." Wow, said House Majority Leader Ben Toma. By opening empowerment scholarships, or ESAs, to every K through 12 student, we will improve outcomes and make choice a reality for all students. This session, we stood together to get it done for Arizona students and families. Governor Ducey has been an invaluable partner in transforming school choice in our state, leading the way in unlocking the schoolhouse door. So these ESAs are open to all students, and it solidified Arizona in its position as the gold standard for educational freedom, as it is stated in this article. So you can read the whole thing if you want to. I'll leave a link to it in the description. But I want to just point out the fact, school's starting back. In a lot of places, it's probably, I think in Arizona, it's starting back this week. And so today, this is the day, August 17th, I believe it is. We are now in Arizona, at least in a state in the United States. We're seeing it all for 1.1 million students. Their parents, if your school's acting like a bunch of jackwagons, as one colleague of mine used to word it at times, you can take them out of there and you can bring them where they need to go. That's how you create competition. That's how you incentivize people doing right by your kids in the first place. If you continue to pay them the same amount of money, no matter what they do, whether they do good or bad, you are just incentivizing the destruction of the nation. You are keeping kids held under and not teaching them how to think and reason, so you keep electing those guilty of treason. It's that simple. We will not survive if we continue to keep the status quo. We will not survive as a nation. So many of our kids have been swallowed alive by the enemy that is working through the current system. It's not the teachers who are attacking. It's the system that you're forced to work in. And if the kitchen's on fire, you don't try to bring in a new chef. You get everybody out of that system until you get things under control. And this just creates the climate to do that. So you guys, I know it's been a while. I'm trying to educate. I'm trying to push the thing on the mantle of education myself. And so I do operate my own business at this point. It's called morrismodel.com. That's the website. It's Morris Model Education, but the website's morrismodel.com. You can go there if you need specific help in math, K through 12 math. Pretty much go everything up to about algebra 2, but we do a one-on-one tutoring. And the point is this: you should have a choice. If something like that is good for your family, for your child, then you should have the choice to be able to do that. You should be able to send your tax dollars where you're getting the results that your particular kid needs. I'm about freedom. And teachers, when you realize the freedom and the climate that this will open up, from sea to shining sea. I'm just prophesying it's going to happen across the entire country. You're going to realize that you're going to have opportunities. You will no longer be stuck in a system that is just complete crap, frankly, and is not taking, it is taking advantage of the kids, and frankly, it's taking care of you. It's keeping a ceiling on how high you want to go. What if you set your prices, came up with your own curriculum, and people had money all around to send it your way if you can show them that you can do right by their kid? That'll open up so much opportunity. You're going to see churches come up with schools because more people can afford to send their kid there. It's just common sense, y'all. It just is what it is. So before I end this video, as always, I just want to point out, if you want to support the cause, or if you want just kind of a cool gift to give to somebody, we do have a new set of merchandise available in our store. If you go to megaman3creatorspring.com, it's fund students, not systems. Fund students or families. They could just easily make that t-shirt fund families, not systems. But if the power of the purse goes to the ones who love the kid the most, that would be the parents. I don't care what any politician says. The bureaucrat, the teacher even, they don't love the kid as much as you, parent. So if the people who love the kid the most get the money, then the kid will be helped the most, because they're going to make sure that the results get done. It's just common sense. We got so many different colors you can get this thing in. You can get it in pink, you can get it in blue, you can get it in black. But support the cause, support the message. We want to fund students, not systems, and that's just what it is. It's just common sense as far as I'm concerned. So as always, like, subscribe, share, click that notification bell for more content and analysis. If you like what you heard, I have a link to my PayPal, my Cash App. I appreciate the support. I love you even if you don't. Go to the megaman3creatorspring.com, get yourself a t-shirt, but most importantly, talk to your politicians, talk to your legislators, talk to the people who have the power, talk to your friends, your community members, talk about why school choice. If you love people, you give them choice. What did God say? He goes, I set before you life and death. Choose life that you and your descendants might live. Love will always give you a choice. Love is not going to make you a robot. It's not going to force you to go to a failing system that's going to enrich bureaucrats at your kids' expense. It's going to give you choice, and we got to do the loving thing by our kids. Send the message out loud and clear. We're going to take back our kids. We're going to take back this nation, and the way you do it is you give people choice. You educate them about what life and death looks like and which direction heads to what outcome, and you set life and death before them, and you let them choose. Anything else is straight up demonic, and I'm going to say it here. I love you guys till the wheels fall off, baby. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.
It's the Mega Man, and nah, that doesn't stand for hate. We're just saying it's time for education to be great. And if we keep on doing everything that we've been doing, it will no longer be our freedom that we're pursuing.